Hello, hello, hello! My name is Rumi, and today we're going to be playing CARIMARA. It looks kind of good. Looks kind of interesting. So that's why I picked it. Hello, Spray. Hello, Dark. Hello, Tech. Hi, Tea Cakes. I hope you're all doing well today. Oh, dang it. I just realized my lips are really dry. Oh gosh, why do I always have like everything is occurring to me the second my stream starts, huh? So let's see. Spray was saying, did anything good happen? Anything interesting? I guess so. Everything's been kind of pretty normal for me. I had school stuff, and then frankly, I have an assignment due on the 11th, and I'm not ready for it. I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for it. It's a little scary because I don't know for sure if I will if I'll be able to have something to turn in. Okay, I know I'll have something to turn in, but will it be to a standard of what I want? Drink water, huh? Why? So I'm a bit scared of that. Let's see. Everyone like the stream? Yeah, thank you. If you do, that would be nice. I would appreciate it. Winky and I are good. How are you, Spray? Okay, that's good. Winky, I always think the cat's name is Willy, but it's not. It's Winky. Because it winks, I guess. I will then drink water. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, because normally what I do, to be honest with you, is I take a mental health day from work and I do my assignment. I do my assignment otherwise, but I use that time to really fill out what I need to get done on my assignment. And this year I can't really do that, or this semester I can't really do that, because my sister had a couple of mishaps where I had to take care of her child, and then so I had to take the day off of work to do that, and so and then I had other stuff going on, so I have no sick time. So maybe I will figure something out, because I might have a little bit of sick time left. Because yeah, I probably need to take the 11th off, which is the day that I have to turn in this assignment, just so I could get it done. Oh, your lips are dry, drink water. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't think about it. I have a drink here too. Hold on. It's pretty loud, actually. I hope it doesn't explode, because hold on, it might explode. Okay, the reason why it might explode is because it's one of those cans that has clearly been dropped, so it was like, it has a weird cone on the top of it. So I was like, huh, I wonder when that happened. Hope your sister's cat is okay. No, a child, not a cat. Kind of interchangeable to some and kind of not to others, I suppose. But I had to take care of a child. Kaboom! Yeah. I was afraid that was going to happen, because knowing me, you know, sometimes I have incredible luck where you're like, how did that happen for you? And then other times I have horrible luck where it's just like, usually my fault again. Why do I keep blinking like that? That's really odd. I think I might have, let me fix something here. Might need to make a little adjustment, a small adjustment. Hopefully that fixes things. Well, that made it worse. That made it so much worse. How did it make it worse? I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. I did just assume the child was a cat. Whoops. That's okay. Honestly, I should have just went with that. But on the off chance my sister ever looks at my stream, she never will. If I said cat, she would get mad, probably. She'd be like, don't get me wrong, cats are fine, but my child is not a cat. How dare you? I'd be like, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just wanted to be, you know, I wanted to make it relatable to me because I'm a cat. And I'm childish sometimes. I'm not a child, though. I didn't do that, though. I'm making up scenarios now. Do you ever do that? Do you ever make up scenarios? Sometimes I will. I'll like have a thought in my mind about something that never happened. And I'm like, anyway, that never happened. Some people apparently make themselves mad doing that. Or they have like dreams, like you did something to them in a dream. And it's like, that wasn't me though. That was what you in the dream had me do to you. Like, I didn't do nothing. God, it's sending this to your sister now. Yeah, you know my sister, right? Yeah, you gotta somehow know her. If you do, wow. Incredible. You know it all, tea cakes. Okay, yeah, so we're playing CARIMARA. I've never played it before. It's supposed to be a horror card game type thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I was doing my homework before this. So my original plan was to draw the thumbnail, and it's only partially done. So that's why the placeholder is there. Hopefully I'll remember to finish the thumbnail after this. But maybe not. I'm basically drawing. Let me see if I can pull it up. Did I delete it already? Because that would be annoying if I did do that. Let me see. Okay, I'll let you in on a secret. Let me see if I can do this. Will it let me do this? Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. It's the one that looks like this. Yeah. So I'm just going to show you a little teaser of what I'm going to do. No! So I don't know what this character is. Probably not a character, but let me show you. So, so there's this frog. There's this frog in the art. So I'm gonna draw myself as the frog with my eyes all bugged out, and that'll be the thumbnail. But then I didn't have time to do that, so it's not done yet. I got stuck with shading. My CJ, my cat CJ says hi. Hi. I know everything? Sure, sure, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Yeah. Okay, I haven't even checked. I just remembered I forgot to do something. Hold on. It might not change anything for you, but it does change it for me in my peace of mind. So I'm changing it. Also, if I'm quiet, please let me know. I've been still trying to work on trying not to be so quiet. I might have to buy a piece of equipment called the cloud lifter. We'll have to see. Nothing helps me sleep at night. That's so true. Oh boy. Randomly picking at you on accident. That was not even on purpose. Hey, remember the drawings we met in the drawing stream? I have them like rotating wallpapers on my PC. Aww. That's so cute. I forgot to post those. I need to post them at some point. I have them somewhere, but I keep getting busy with other things. Right, accident? Yeah. Yes, it was an accident because you know me. I truly do things by accident. And then when I intend to do something mean, it's just like very like small. I'm just so good at being accidentally a jerk. It's truly a magic talent of mine. Delicious, delicious. Canada Dry. Nope, no, not sponsored. Fruit Splash Zero Sugar, which is like the cranberry flavor, but I think they call it Fruit Splash because there's no cranberry, so they legally can't call it that. You know, cause I live in a place where they lie to us about what's in there, and then it's probably just like beaver tooth or something. Who knows? Some weird chemical. I'm pretty sure he can confirm all of what you just said should be about being mean. Oh, yeah. Now Rumi is just mean. Wow. Okay. You know what? Maybe I do need to rule this Pafia like an iron fist and just be cruel left and right, just slapping people with my tail, huh? Like that. Slap. Maybe? Oh, is violence the answer? Maybe not. Okay, let me prepare for the game, huh? I probably should be doing that. Oh boy. Hopefully, it's likable. Let me set it up. That would be good. I kind of liked Crow Country. Maybe I should have kept going with that. But you know... Wait, why isn't it showing? Oh, here it is. Sometimes you gotta start something new. You know? Okay. Let's move over to the game. Huh? Hopefully I'm not in the way. I might have to move. Let's see if I can move. Can I just move this way? Nope, I can't move that way. I always forget which way I can move. Ugh. No, not like that. Dang it. There. Oh yeah, hold on a second. That's not gonna work. Because I have to do this. Perfect. Okay, so that I can actually look at the game. You're too cute to be mean. Thank you, Techno. You know, you're right. Let me move the chat as well. So we could be together. We could be together. Violence isn't the answer, the solution. My Skyrim character Skia probably. Huh. Oh, it's the solution. I recommend you check after the stream a horror game called The Room. The Room. Okay, let me put it in my little tabbies here. I remember there was a movie. It was like... Right? Oh, never mind. This is completely different from what I thought it was. Also, hello, Shadow Village. Maybe I should move myself a little bit. Right here. Hopefully I'm not in the way. Violence is never the answer. It's the question, and the answer is usually yes. We're so bloodthirsty. I love it. Okay, let's look at this game. I don't erase save. Okay. We need to be careful. Because knowing me, I'll eventually do that. And I'll eventually erase the save. So I hope that we can prevent that from happening. Something is off and my brain is hurting. Maybe I am. Oh, I think I'm doing one thing wrong. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that. Oh boy, this is one of those days for me. Okay, so I need to do a thingy instead. And should I be messing with this right now? No. Am I messing with it? Yes. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to do what I had before. Okay. Even if it's weird, it's just weird to me. I'm the one who's being weird about it. Okay. Let's play. So English is fine. Whoa. Yeah, English is fine. Is there sound? Oh, I get... Cam sensitivity. What does that mean? Oh boy, I didn't even check to see if this game does something weird with your camera. Let me Google that real quick. Why does it say cam sensitivity? Is it the way your camera moves? I hope it is, because if not, I'm gonna be real with you. My hair's a mess and I don't have makeup on, so I never wear makeup. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Let's just start and see how this goes. Whoa. Huh? Credits settings. Oh. Ooh, it's like a little cloud thingy? What are you? Am I talking? Or is it just randomly moving? Oh. Is it quiet to you? It's kind of quiet to me. Let's see. Once upon a time, that's me right there, the little frog. Beneath the shadows of a long-lost forest. Oh. Sounds fine in headphones. Okay, that's at least good. Eh? Eh? Why is he smiling like that? So odd. Oh. I'm afraid from the day you will play a horror game that uses your webcam, and I don't want to figure out whether it will open your webcam or just show the cat avatar. Probably not open my webcam, because I do have a little physical cover over it. Frog also, yeah, everything sounds fine to me. Good. Run. I mean, yeah, we're sitting in a cabin. I would never... Anytime something like this happens in a game, I never would... What the hecky? Collect cards. So I'm the little old man. Bag dolls. Use it on characters. What are you waiting for? Just go to the cellar. Have some questions. Old lady? That's an old lady. Okay. Old lady. Old lady 6 experienced CARIMARA for ghost problem. It was all in the sign. That's all you really need to know about me. You curious little guy. Scary. Aren't they beautiful? They're soft. They smell good. And when they fall on your head, they don't shatter your skull. Because they're squishy. Oh wait, the CARIMARA is the... me? What I think of you. You don't look very strong nor very intelligent. But hey, only you bother to do this dirty work around here. So we make do. Something else? No. Good luck. Oh. They're coming for me. I didn't know Rumi was in the game. Yeah. That's me. I'm an old lady. And I'm also these bag dolls. You ever look at everything and at any given time you're like, me. You're like, me. I'm this lady. I'm these little dolls. I don't know. Let's see, is there anything more we can steal? Can we steal fire? No. Can we steal plant? No. Okay. I can jump. Okay, can I open this? Can I use E? No. Okay, they said the cellar, but let's go upstairs. Oh. Why is this covered? Is that like a beehive? There's a doll sitting with its legs. Oh no, that's not legs. Okay. I'm crazy. There's nothing there. I didn't know Rumi was in the... Oh yeah, I read that already. How do I get in there? Oh. Wait, how do I use anything? Crosshair. Move WC is jump. Interact is left click. Oh. Okay. Left click. How do I... Oh. Oh, the cellar is probably over here. I'm dumb. My neck is hurting right away. Ugh. I also have a... Hold on. I also have something. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I'm so bad at opening things. Hold on. I brought myself a little sake cup. And I forgot about it until right this second. It's in a cold little cooler. Because it's Tuesday. And on Tuesdays, for some reason, I sometimes like to have a little drink. Hold on a second. It's a little 1-cup sake. It's one of my favorite sakes. Will be very interesting when I go to Japan to see how it measures up to like real sakes. You know, I've never really had a real sake. Although this one is from Japan, but I don't know if it's like, you know, an Americanized thingy or whatever, you know. 1 second, I'm gonna try it again, even though I know exactly what it tastes like. Ah, delicious, delicious. I love it. Okay. I gave some to one of my friends, but then I didn't get to see him try it, so I'm gonna bug him very soon and say, hey, did you drink it? What is this? I can't interact at all with it. Huh. Very odd. Oh, a chest. Chest box. Okay. Bag dolls. CARIMARA. Old lady? No. Interesting. So do you get something eventually when you leave that will let you unlock it? Blood alcohol. That's fine. You don't have to like it. In fact, it's probably good for you that you don't like it. Huh. Am I in the way? Am I in the way by being in front of the CARIMARA card? I don't actually know. Hold on a second. Maybe I can move myself a little bit so you can see it a little better. I don't know. Dang it. This always happens to me. Okay, who cares, I guess. If it bothers anyone or if it starts to bother you, please let me know and I'll... Oh my god. Hello? Ma'am? What the heck was that? Why are the walls moving and grooving? I don't know, because it's probably something bad's about to happen to me. Yeah. Something bad is about to happen to me. I'm sure of it. Oh my. Then again, I would probably like watch someone if they were going into my basement to destroy an evil monster thing. I think where you are is fine since anywhere else you will block the cards when they pop up. Okay, true. I still block some cards when they pop up, but I think no matter what they're gonna... Wooden statue. Cause let me test it real quick. You get out of here. I'm surprised she doesn't lock me in. See, I'm blocking the card that's behind me. Dang it. Should I, well, if it bothers anyone, let me know, like I said, and I can go back to the other overlay style where, like, it just shows up on the side. A lot of wooden statues. How close do you have to be? Me! Look at me! I'm right there! It's me! Nah, it's good. How do I know which direction to go in? Ooh, a heron. What is that thingy? A frog. Oh, heron. Oh, it's gonna probably help you remember where you're going. Like, which direction you have to go. Dino. Oh yeah, frog. We just went in a circle. Okay. Interesting. Frog. What are frogs? Oh, interesting. I hope I didn't miss out on something just now. Whoa. Wow. This is actually cool looking. It's very nice looking. For lore, little one. I do not know what is scarier, that the moment we start playing a horror game, I fall into a big furnace in Minecraft and find out I could make weapons from blood. If you're asking, it's modded. Little one, can you understand me? I don't know why I'm here. Who was I? For lore, who killed me? I don't know. Whoa. Okay, I can go back and find out who killed her. Killed it, I mean. I don't know what it is. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Okay, we know going in the frog direction will get us there. So we have to find out who killed it. It's probably the old lady, to be honest with you. So we can go this way instead. Whoa. What is that? Nothing. Probably opens up later. Let's ask her about Forlore. By the way, is this something we can interact with? Nope. What are you waiting for? Just go to the cellar. A Forlore. To me, it's a ghost, but okay. It's settled in our cellar. Some nights you can hear it howl. I feel like it's calling me. It keeps me awake at night. Find a solution. That's your job, isn't it? I'm sorry, I just get so jumpy these days. Suspicious. I don't get much sleep. Something else? I made them myself. They're cursed. Some years ago, they started falling off by themselves. I couldn't bring myself to throw them away. To the cellar, at least. They can't fall any lower. Huh. No, nothing, I guess. Good luck. Interesting. Teeth. There was teeth somewhere. Oh yeah, around my face. Teethies. Okay, so we can go this way. We haven't gone this way yet. Oh, it's just the back of this. How are we supposed to know who killed it? Are we just supposed to guess that the old lady did it? It's not true, though. Oh, wait, wrong way. So let's see if there's another thing, like, right? Did we miss anything? No. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Interesting. Kind of freaky. How am I supposed to know what killed it? Can you understand me? I don't know why I'm here. Who was I? Or lore? Who killed me? Wooden statues? What killed me? I don't know. Ooh. Are you mocking me? Get out of my sight. Eh? I don't know. Oh, did I die? Poor insignificant little thing. The ghost did him no favors. It's a good thing I followed him discreetly. Let's take him back upstairs. Huh? You have 4 arms? Sleep? What? You're awake. I'm relieved you were pale as a ghost when I found you. Take care of yourself. I might be dead already. What is this? Oh! I will devour your insides. What the heck? I was joking, don't make that face. What do you want from me, you little brat? Aren't I older than you? Can I see my cards? I wish there was an easy way to see the cards. Rose hip. Okay, we're starting to be able to do like a lot more capturing cards. Ooh, a shed. Okay. What about this? No? I guess that was supposed to happen. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, we how are we supposed to know what killed it, you know? Okay. Can we go back downstairs? Should we even want to? Ooh, it's open up here now. Huh? Suspicious hole. What? What is this? Ah. Was it rubbing my head? I'm confused. That was weird. Very odd, very odd. Wait, I have to check one other thing. I keep forgetting things to check. Dang it. Hold on. I feel like... Oh! Never mind. That's working correctly. Okay, whatever. Evil head pats. Yeah, it was like whooshy, 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 whooshy on my head. But it was like a monster. Oh, look at the hair coming out the back. I didn't even notice that before. What the heck? Mm-hmm. Okay. Keeps me awake at night. Find a solution. That's your job, isn't it? Blah, blah, blah. I wish you could skip. Owl. Oh. I see you've met the owl. She enjoys to stay near our house. I think she likes us quite a lot. We've named her Pansy. It's nice that you can talk to her with your card since you're mute. Your magic is really useful. Oh. Oh. I can't speak normally. Watch out, there's something living in there. I think it's a dormouse. As long as I don't piss it off, it won't hurt you. As long as you don't. But you're so meek and fragile, maybe don't push your luck. Something else? shed. This old shack is falling apart. It's been a long time since we set foot in there. Why don't you care? Why do you care anyway? Something else? No. Lavender. I store my lavender in it to stuff my dolls. Nothing you'd be interested in. I don't feel like that's true either. I bet there's not lavender in there. You're a liar. Is that... Oh, that's one of your arms on the ground. Okay. I was like, what the heck is that? Do you only have 2 leggies? Okay, yeah. The plant we found outside, rosehip. Sure, I can ask about rosehip. Oh, yeah. Isn't it pretty? Long ago, we used to make jam out of it, but I don't feel like doing that anymore. I don't like it anyway. Oh, okay. Good luck. Oh. Oh. Hello? Oh. What was that about? Are there birds on top of the house? What kind of thing is that? Is that a rat? Oh, it's a bird. It's like a crow. With weird eyes. Scary. Okay. I'm so lost right now. Oh. It's the owl. Still around? Planning to settle here? The forlorn. Is it edible? Then I don't give a crap. Are you going to show me every corner of the house? Wow. So mean. It stinks of death down there. As the saying goes, you reap what you sow. Or even sow the wind, reap the whirlwind. I've never heard that one before. For a moment, I wondered if rosehip was something poisonous, but why make jam out of something poisonous? It might be poisonous, and you might still make jam out of it. I don't know what to poison people with. This does not look like an owl. I love giving myself a dramatic flair. Ah, those famous statues. A fine piece of work. By the way, one day I saw the old lady throw one of those into the river. She was squealing like a pig being slaughtered. It was hard to watch, poor thing. Ah. Why? Why is she doing any of this? The old lady seems to love it. She doesn't open it very often. She must be hiding something very precious in that. A fine cut of meat, I guess. I tried eating one once. It was disgusting. They were full of flowers. It's Violet's new hobby, now that she's stopped sculpting. Crazy to be this superstitious. The old lady is losing her marbles. Violet, she's been living here for ages. But some years ago, she ended up all alone. And since then, nothing's gone right. Nobody gives me anything to chew on anymore. I'm waiting for her to pass away so I can eat her dead body. Ooh, so they have like a 2 different sides. Rosehip can also be used to make tea. It is often used in Northern European countries and Canada. Ah, thanks, ChatGPT cakes. Owl, ain't I a stunner? I'm also quite smart and kind. Alright, I confess, I may slaughter someone from time to time, but most of the time, it's well deserved. Hello, hi Dapper. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Rosehip is an actual plant. I didn't know. I did know that it was an actual plant. I just didn't know whether it was poisonous or not. I never got a notification you were live. Oh, weird. That is odd. I had this waiting room up for a while. But sometimes I feel like the notification message comes really late. Some itchy ass fruit. Don't eat those. You'll feel it passing by. It's full of prickly hairs. Dormice love it though. They really eat whatever they can get their hands on. You're terribly ugly, but it suits you. I've never tasted a little goblin like you before. Goblin like you before. Oh no, I meant to click leave. Okay. That was it? Can I leave? Can I well, okay, what was the point of that shining thing? And then I can't go in here. She seems like an evil witch, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm supposed to sleep again? I don't know. That confirms this is French. Why? Doing okay, but I'm struggling with the PNG tuber thing. Oh, how come? It's over here this time. I will devour your insides. I was joking. Oh, it looks like there's a day and night cycle. We can't get in there. At night, it's like right there. I mean, this is the day, I assume. And we can't leave, so maybe we go downstairs again? Let's try going downstairs. After maybe checking over here. For lore? Okay, it's just gonna keep doing that. Rubbing my face and then knocking me out? I think that knocks me out for like the whole day. Oh. What are you up to? It's exhausting, but I've always loved it. I hope I can keep splitting logs until I die. But first, a short break. Oh. That's me. There was an app I was told to download from tutorials, and IDK what the best drawing app is since it has to be digital art and I can't figure out how to make it where the background isn't there. You make a PNG. And you basically start with no background. You can use GIMP or Krita, I think. You can easily Google this information. Hello. I'm waiting for that selfish hag to look away so I can steal some of her grub. Don't you dare screw this up, you little jerk. No, I don't have a question. I really have no clue what to do next, but let's try and go inside. I guess we can always... We can always try to go back downstairs and see if anything changed. That's all I can think to do. Let's see if anything changed over here first. No. I mean, how do I say I don't know how it died? What is that? Oh, a mirror. Oh, they're always behind me. Look, the old lady's always behind me. That's weird. What the heck? Oh my god! She's like a frog! I think she's a frog. Googled rosehip. It sounds like it's poisonous, so no rosehip for Forlor. You're back. Have you pondered my questions? This time don't make any mistake. So, who was I? Forlor. Who killed me? Old lady? What killed me? How am I supposed to know? Rosehip? I don't know. You don't seem very confident. Are you sure you have all the information you need? Come back when you have a real theory. Okay. How am I supposed to know? He still can't seem to get it right. He better not leave without solving the problem. What, is there supposed to be a clear solution that I'm just supposed to see and know? I saw the little deer thing. And there's nothing to say to her. Strange frog lady. That thing will knock me out. Uh-huh. I guess I didn't expect the game to go this way. Maybe owl is who you base the conversations off of. Possibly, like, there was a deer here and it went that way. But I don't see anything beyond that. So yeah, it might be. Still around? Planning to settle here? Yeah, there's nothing more I can say. And there's nowhere I can go. Maybe I have to show Ooh, what's that up there? Yeah, like, how do I get over to somewhere else? I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing here that's, like, really obvious. So let me try to look around a little better. And then maybe I need to talk to... Oh. Axe. Oh, a sword. Okay, let's continue to look around and try to make sure we get everything. I guess I missed that before. I'm surprised that the lavender isn't anything. There's another tool missing. Axe. Shed. I'm just gonna click on everything. There's no reason not to. Okay, that's everything. And then I'll go upstairs and make sure I didn't miss anything there. Who is the owl? I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh. The sword is the other person. And they died, I think. Mad? Yep. Not mad. You were pale as a ghost when I found you. Take care of yourself. Oh, so do you die every time? Do you like the interior decoration? I think it was my favorite activity. We were truly complementary. Strength and dexterity. Will and intelligence. It was perfect. Something else? No. I think that maybe that thing downstairs is her husband then. Or I mean, significant other. I don't know what that person is, you know. Jump scared, yeah. It's Violet's favorite weapon. It might not seem like it, but these two were the best warriors in the region. They had plenty of enemies, but no one could even compete. Only to die in such a stupid way. It pisses me off thinking about it. How did they die? Where's the sword? That is what I need to find, though. I need to find the sword. I just don't see a way to go look for it. Because I can't click on this to leave. So loud outside. I guess I could try again. This doesn't feel very, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I don't know. Spray. I honestly don't think it was the owl. Let's see if something different's up here. I don't see nothing different. Is this still... Oh. Yeah, still there. Let's see if we can capture one of the frogs in our, thing. Can we get a frog? Any frog? Ooh, what about this frog? No. No frogs. You're back. Have you pondered the question this time? Don't make any mistake. Who was I? I don't know. Who killed me? Oh, lady. What killed me? An axe. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's true. It's nice of you to keep coming to see me every time. I'm starting to believe in you. See you soon, I hope. Okay. He still can't seem to get it right. He better not leave without solving the problem. How am I supposed to solve it, though? Like, where do I go? I don't get it. I definitely thought this game was gonna be different from how it is. It's very confusing. Maybe I have to get her to do something right now. Let's see. I wonder if they died via this, like, spitting of wood. What? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to go over there. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I'm just supposed to wait around until something happens. Like, why did that little deer thingy go that way? Am I just, like, missing some other obvious sign? Huh. I don't know. I think it was Forlore. I think who the Forlore was is screwing up because it sounds like Forlore is another name for a ghost, as Violet called it a ghost. Hello, Soulless! I just think that, I guess I can just randomly click on all of the options that I think it could remotely be. It just feels a bit unclear. Unclear. Owl. Wooden statue, bag dolls, CARIMARA. It's just gonna keep killing me. What happens if you sleep? It just changes it from day to night. Hope you're having a scary night today. I wish. I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm getting a little tilted, as I guess they say in the League of Legends world or something. I've never played that game before. Yeah, because there's like I think there's like a day and a night. I could just sleep a bunch of times and see if that changes anything else, but it... Maybe I just should go talk to it again. Or maybe I should just keep doing every single option for this thing. Oh, it looks like I can't ask it everything? Or no, the game was just being weird. Okay. See, because if I sleep... Let's try to sleep a bunch of times. Let's see what happens. Interesting. It almost looks like the cabin forms around you. It's just replaying certain parts. Yeah, there's nothing more to say to that thing. Although I did remember it said that they cried. Wait, what is that? What is that? A heron. A heron. They said that the Violet cried throwing something in the river. Okay. I guess let's go back and make another guess. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just like missing something really obvious, you know? But the other problem I have is it's like the game should not be extending itself by being confusing and like hard to work with. At least the heron isn't a red heron. I don't know what that is. Let's go this way. But nothing happens, right? So... I don't know. Spray, that's funny. I don't know what the joke is, sorry. I need to remember better. Hello, hello, hi, hi. You're back. Have you pondered my questions? This time, don't make any mistake. So who was I? I don't know. Who killed me? What killed me? I don't know. Me too, future. Have you tried rethinking things from the beginning? Without missing anything, with a fresh look. Sometimes, what seems pointless at first glance hides the greatest truths. I tried asking everything, I thought. A bunch of frogs. He still can't seem to get it right. He'd better not leave without solving the problem. I don't get it. What are the questions? The questions are, who am I, or who was I? Who killed me? And something else. But the problem is, one of the weapons is missing here is a sword. So probably the sword should be the answer for one of the things. It's like, who killed me? How was I killed? And then there's like one more question. But I can't seem to find where the sword is. And which is what I think the forlore is the dead partner. And then I don't really know how to open this chest. I feel like this chest has an answer, but I don't know how to open it. And okay, this is overturned this once. I haven't asked everything of this. Maybe the shed is like the answer for one of them potentially. But I don't feel like any of this is actually answering anything. It's just like me guessing. Maybe I'll just re-ask all the questions. Use rosehip on 4 eyes. Okay. Because there's rosehip here? There's a lot of rosehip around. That's true. What? How come that worked? Tea cakes. What the heck? Hi, hi, hi. A dormouse. Oh, because earlier they said dormice like rosehip. Okay. Some rosehip. I smelled some rosehip. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm quite shy. My dad told me to never talk to strangers, especially nosy little jerks like you. It's a shame he's no longer here to talk about it. If I get my hands on whoever killed him, on their dad, I will shoot him in the face with a large wooden punch. Okay. I can't talk to it though. But now I have a dormouse to ask. Oh, you're in luck. Usually it never shows itself. I think there's another one in the shed. I've lost the key. But you should be able to get in through the side. There's a missing plank on the left behind the thorns. Something else? Okay. The mice were in the walls. I didn't know they were in the walls. I didn't know that that's what that was. That's a mouse or a cat. I thought it would be several mice, not a big one. Yeah, me too. I thought it was... Okay, I thought... To be honest, I thought these were birds. Not mice. And I thought these... There were a bunch of birds in there. So yeah, that's probably the birds, but okay. A plank on the side that's missing. By the thorns. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The rat dad was killed by the old lady, maybe. Yeah. Finally, jeez. Oh, and the back is open now. A garden tool. Dead dormouse. What the heck? We need to get that. It's a paw. We probably need this paw in order to be able to give to the forlore because it's actually a dormouse. Owl statue. Okay. Rat dad was killed by the old lady, maybe. Probably. More than likely. Oh. Grave. Try pulling out the knife that's going through the paw. I thought I was clicking on it, but maybe not. I don't think I can. I don't think the game is set up for you to be able to do anything like touch-wise. You have to use your cards for everything. But I can't use the cards for anything. I have to use them in specific moments to talk to like specific people. Here's the sword. We found the sword. Do some ethical grave robbing. All I was able to do was see that it was a grave. Okay, owl statue. Oh, you found it. Still, Violet isn't playing with a full deck. Instead of looking for a culprit, she preferred to pour out all her hatred on this statue, as if it could act on its own. It's always me who has to do the dirty work in this bloody house. Oh, the owl. Grave. What a waste. Burying a delicious fresh corpse like this. She could have at least left me those pretty eyes. Oh, just angry. The garden used to be beautiful and well-maintained. Now it's hard to hunt with all these weeds. There's nothing left to put in your gullet. How sad. I wonder why I still stick around. That's mercy, I guess. A dormouse. I knew there was one left in the hut. They're absolute vermin. They lurk in the shadows, and as soon as your back is turned, they're pranking you. They steal your stuff, they trash your place, and they throw at your face all the crap they can find. At first it's funny. In the end you want to slaughter all of them. Oh. I thought I inspected the grave, but I can check again. I definitely could try to find what I'm missing here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I am missing actually anything. I could be though. I feel like there's definitely two paths of options that it could be, you know. So let's talk. I don't like gardening. I tried, but I just can't do it. Something else? Poor little thing. Who the hell did this? That's awful. I'll bury it across the river. Something else? Where did you find this? I should have burned it. Well, I confess, I haven't told you everything. Go and look in the chest. The key is hidden above the fireplace. Just jump. Fireplace. Okay. Huh. Lavender. We have all the cards. Yeah. Who's Lavender? Lavender is Dex, the sword person, I guess. What hanger is me, huh? I think it's pretty obvious what they were saying. Hi. Oh, the other woman. She took good care of me. Not like the crazy one. The two of them got on like a house on fire. I really miss those days. You've figured out how to open the chest. How clever. I'm impressed. You're so cute. Let me see. Yeah, the other person liked the garden. Okay, let's check if she moved. Let's go to sleep and let's check if she moves the dormouse. Great job, tea cakes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I knew what you were saying. Oh, it's still there. Okay, let's make a guess. Let's go ahead and guess. Or actually, let me ask the dormouse about Lavender. If I can. Oh no. Okay, well then let's get an update. Like, let's get a reminder on what they said about their dad. Or oh, that didn't work at all. Let's try to see, okay? It's a shame he no longer is here to talk about it. I will shoot him in the face with a large wooden punch. What if you use dormouse on dormouse? Who knows? I guess we could try. Oh, it won't let me anymore. Dang it. Probably nothing, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh, wrong way. Okay, let's try it. So... I for some reason thought there was more to this game. Is this really all the game? Have you pondered my questions? This time don't make any mistake. So, who was I? Who killed me? What killed me? I'm actually just guessing a bunch of stuff. Have you tried rethinking things from the beginning? Without missing anything fresh with a fresh look? Sometimes, what seems pointless at first glance hides the greatest truths. Yeah, I think the wooden statue fell on Lavender. And... because it was an accident. So because I guess the part that's confusing me is like the who killed me part. Passing out a lot. You dismissed... the Forlore has dismissed you 5 times. Let's see. Oh, I confess. Yeah, and then... no talking. I made them myself. Oh, I used the wrong one! I used the wrong one. I needed to use the owl statue. Right there. There is an owl one, right? Yeah, I didn't use this one. Let's see. Another kind of interesting looking one here. So the problem still is like the who killed me, because I think it was an accident. I think the owl statue fell on them and they died. But it's just kind of one of those things where who killed you? Nobody. Like, you died on accident. Let's try this again. Well, it looks like my connection's really bad right now. Who was I? Who killed me? Okay, this is the part that's in... what killed me? There we go. It was an accident, but the dormouse killed her on accident. By, like, probably moving and hitting it. Little one, forgive me for being harsh with you. I wasn't myself. Thanks to you now, I'm at peace. Oh! Interesting. An older lady. I think you're right. My memories are hazy, but I am Lavender. I died some years ago. A dormouse threw a statue at my head. What an awful fate. Oh, what's going on here? Lavender? Lavender, is it really you? How is this possible? I thought I would never see you again. Aww. I haven't been able to maintain the garden. Everything's a mess without you. And also, the whole village thinks I killed you. How could I do such a thing? Only the owl still tolerates my company. I miss you so much, my love. Violet, don't worry. Thanks to this little CARIMARA, the nightmare is over. Oh, now you have a ghost buddy. You're perfect. I'm with you now. And I will haunt you forever. Wow. Yuri. Sound effects for the main ending cutscene. Oh, it's like a... Oh. Cute. Night on Bald Mountain. Very cool podcast that were with me while I was making the game. Oh yeah, these are French. Help to get up in the morning and to stop working in the evening. Cute. Thanks to my mother for the photos I took in her garden, which were used to create many of the plants in the game. I discovered Normandy folklore thanks to Benoit Riviere's blog, which taught me about the existence of CARIMARA sorcerers, goblins, ferals, and murrains. It really inspired me. Cool. Interesting. Ghost Uriah. That's cute. A little ghosty. Thank you for playing CARIMARA to the end. I put a lot of love into it, and I loved spending time on every detail and secret in it. I think I'd like to do the other little episodes if this one is successful enough. Don't hesitate to follow me to find out about my next projects. If you've seen the game on stream or on video and liked it, don't hesitate to buy it anyway to show your support. It cost about the same as a good sandwich. Oh yeah, I think that's why I bought it, because it wasn't too bad. See you soon, take care. Oh, Normandy, that's why it's French and German sounding. It was so close on placing it. This is the only time that the word "I will haunt you forever" is a good thing. Yeah, it's true. Otherwise, being haunted forever would be a bad thing. Telling the dormouse about their dad would be interesting. Dang, the game's over. It was really fast. I didn't realize I was going to finish it so quickly. We can move over. Why is my brain cooking like this? For some reason, that was very hard for me to like understand and figure out. To be like, wait, how do I go back, I guess? No, this is probably a good spot. Double stream? I don't know, because the thing is, I do have a lot of work I have to do this week. I didn't intend to finish early today, but since I finished early, I might want to get ahead of things and make my shorts and other things in a little bit. So it might be good to talk for a while, like 20 minutes or maybe less, who knows, and then go and do work. I don't know. Hi. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ollie. The game was really short. I didn't realize it was gonna be that short. To be honest, it's kind of a 5-minute game, like in terms of content, but you're just wandering around clicking on cards on different things to get to the right answer. So yeah, I'm sure somebody could have easily finished this game in 30 to 45 minutes or less. Hello, Ollie. I'm so sorry that we're like done with this right now already. Unless you wanted me to watch me play Baldur's Gate or something. I don't... See, this is what happens to me is I'm always randomly playing games. Like, I was obsessed with Where Winds Meet. I was obsessed with Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I didn't finish those games. I just kind of played them for a while. And then I moved on and I started to play a different game. So now, right now, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 because my friends have said so many times that they want me to play it, and then I didn't. And then I realized that the reason why I wasn't enjoying playing it was because I like the UI for the controller better. So I started playing the controller version, and it was better. I did like it. Baba Is You. I also have that game, I think. But I don't know if I'm going to play that for like a double stream. I think, like I said, even though it's going to be really short today, I might do a short stream. I don't know. I guess I could double stream, but something I wouldn't typically do, like, or continue a game I've already played that's like more horror. Oh, I also ended up buying Silent Hill F because it's on sale. I'm not going to play that today, though. I don't even have it downloaded, so I can't even bother trying to do that. I keep hearing about that. Yeah, it's I didn't like it before because I was like, I would just play D&D if I was in this situation. Like, why would I play Baldur's Gate? And also, to be quite honest, I don't like any of the romanceable characters in terms of romancing them. So I was like, why would I play a game? Why would I play a game like this? And I don't even like the romance options, you know? A bit odd. So then that kind of made me struggle to pick up the game, because anytime the characters would romance me, I was like, ewy, yucky, get away from me, weirdo. You know, like anytime they said something like sus, I was like, shut up. So that was the hard part with me playing Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know why. I just don't like any of the romance options. They're not good to me. I don't I know everybody likes them and they love them and that's good for them. I just didn't like them that much. Not even Buff Fire Lady. Okay, I just met her. And last time I played it, I missed her entirely on accident. But no, Buff Fire Lady is more your speed. I like Buff Fire Lady, but for me, Buff Fire Lady is like a doggy. You know, she's like doggy vibes. She's like, excited, let's kill things. Let's fight. Haha. I have so much secret pain. But I'm like I'm kind of positive, you know? So she just gives me puppy vibes. And I'm not like I'm not a person that likes puppy characters. Karlach, but I like Karlach as a character. You know what I mean? Like, I like Karlach. Karlach would be my bestie and is going to be my bestie, but I don't want to romance them. And in fact, I don't want Karlach to even imply that we would be romance. Like, romance would be an option. So that's my struggle, is none of the characters, I want them to say anything to me romantic. Let me try to think about who my romantic characters that I've liked are. I liked Samara from Mass Effect 2. I love Samara so much. If I could have romanced her, I would have been so happy. Garrus Vicarian from Mass Effect, all of the series. I also like Nihilus. I was really mad that he died. I also really like Varric Tethris, another character that you can't romance. I wanted to romance Varric so badly, and I could not. Who else? I'm trying to think. I like characters that are... it's not spoilers. You've never been able to romance Varric. And it's very annoying that you can't romance him, in my opinion. I get it. He like has this whole romance with this other character who is a loser and I don't even like her, but whatever, fine. Fine. I'm trying to think about other characters that I've wanted to or I have romanced. But the list is not very long because usually I just let my character be alone. Like in The Witcher, for example. If I have to pick somebody, you know, oh my god, my brain is blanking so hard on the if I have to pick somebody, then I pick Yennefer to romance. But otherwise, I kind of like being an old grizzled man and like taking my little kid around, you know, taking Siri around and just you know, not having any more romance in my life. Just, you know, killing things and being sad. It's my favorite. Nihilus died in the intro though, Dark. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Nihilus dies within the first hour of the game. Yeah, like the first 5 minutes. I mean hour if you like really extend it, but he dies really fast in the game. I would romance nobody. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, most games, you have to initiate the romance. And in Baldur's Gate 3, now you still have to initiate the romance, but they at least start flirting with you like right away. And then you have to continue the flirting. And for some reason, I don't like it. That's how real life is though, right? People are kind of flirty with you and then you're flirty back potentially, maybe or maybe not. And then you could be like, "No, thank you." But for some reason, the way that Baldur's Gate does it just like sets me off in a really negative way. So I'm always like, "Get away from me. Don't touch me." You know what I mean? I feel like I'm more disrespectful to character. They gotta get betrayed. I forgot him completely. Oh. You forgot about Nihilus completely? Okay, well that happens, you know? But for me, I remember random characters. Like there's this one character that I'm not gonna spoil, but you meet them in Mass Effect 2, an Asari, Spectre, and also would have romanced her big time if we were allowed to romance her, but we weren't. So, because the thing is with the Asari that gets me most of the time where I'm like, I don't like it, I mean, Samara is included in this, is I hate that all the romanceable Asari characters don't have facial tattoos. All of the characters like Morinth, Samara, Benezia, Liara don't have face tattoos, but every other Asari does. It's actually weird that they don't have them, but they only don't have them because they're all the romance options. And for some reason, the creators of the game thought that you wouldn't find them attractive with the tattoos on their face, and it's like, excuse me, wrong again. Just like you didn't think we would want to romance aliens, you were wrong. We wanted to romance Tali and Garrus from the beginning. Thank you for coming to my secret TED Talk about Mass Effect. I could hear the pain in your voice. I know, it was very painful and sad. I was like, but the beautiful lady? No beautiful lady for us. It was very sad. Including Samara. I don't know why, but I do tend to pick characters to romance that you can't romance. Like the character that I'm like, I want that character. I want to be with that character. And then it's like, nope, that's one of the characters you cannot romance in a game of romanceable characters. And it's like, okay, fine. I also, in The Witcher, I like to pretend that, oh my gosh, what's his name? Ciri's dad. I don't like to pretend, but it actually is kind of how that works out. Ciri's dad and Geralt are like, act like divorced parents of Ciri. You know what I mean? Because they're always like fighting over custody of Ciri. Because of the surprise, the thing, the child surprise thing. So I think it's funny. And that's like one of the only parts of it that I like, but it's not romance. But I like the interpersonal aspect of it. Rio, I can romance the entire village by mistake, not intending. And the one character I want to romance, I can't. Don't ask me how. That's me, Dark. That's me. That's me. For some reason, I always end up picking the character that you're not supposed to be able to romance. It's annoying. Although, in, what game is it? In Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you can romance. I don't know if you've ever played the first game. You can romance Hans Capon, which is kind of cool. Hans Capon, because in the first game, you meet him. And I'm also a sucker for that, okay? I'm also a sucker for you meet a character in a first game, you cannot romance them, and then in the second game you can, which is probably why I also like romancing Yennefer, even though she's like the canon romance choice for Geralt, for example. But I like the history that the characters have, you know? Well, they're Eastern European characters, so that's kind of messed up of you. And he's a real figure in real life. I don't think they were romance. You play a character that isn't real, and then a lot of the other characters are either based off of a real person in like Eastern European or like Polish history or something. I can't remember what exactly where exactly Kingdom Come Deliverance is set in. It's definitely set in an area that you normally don't get to see in medieval Europe. Where based? It's Bohemia. It's the Czech Republic. So yeah. And it takes place in southwest Prague, southeast Prague. Yeah, that game is fun. You should definitely try it. The first game is hard to play, but you could just skip it and play the second game. And there are lady romance options. There's like 3 of them, and 2 of them are supposed to be really good. But I was like, that's a character from the first game. And the other characters, one of them is a character from the first game, but you don't even get to have her like talk to her in the second game. You basically, she's an afterthought, and you see her at the very end, I think. And then the other 2, you just meet them during this game. So I was like, for me, I need the continuity. I need the history, you know? They need to be friends for a while. I'm coughing so much. Okay, the room. I need to remember about the room. Because I was told by Village. I think something Village they were named. So I should look into that. Nah, you got me playing Mass Effect. I can't be jumping into more games. Okay, fine. Later, at some other point, we'll force you to play that game. Or not force you. Gently encourage you to play that game. You know, I realized that I could wink, and then I never used that feature. I could be winking all the time, but I never remember to do it, which is a bit silly because it's, I don't know, I think it's fun, right? Wait. I can also do like a, what was the other thing? Kind of do this crazy thing with my eyes. One of my eyes is like kooky. Can you do that, huh? Can you do something cool like that? It's a special skill I have. Like a good mafia boss, she will not force you. She will just encourage you with the magnum. Yeah. Yeah. Or, I'll be like, I've poisoned you, and I have the antidote, and the only way I'll give you the antidote is if you play this game. And it'll be like a, and then it'll be like a cute little animal, like a kitty cat cookie. Then I'm like, the cookie has the antidote. Just waving it around. Cookie has the antidote. Play. Play. That looks painful. Actually kind of is a little painful to get to do that, because I have to like tilt my head, and I have to like open one of my eyes really wide and the other one like kind of squint it. So it's a bit difficult. Oh, there's another thing I want to buy at some point, but I don't know how good it is. Wait, what does it do? Oh, because I'm accidentally in the view mode. It's called, let me see, let me go to my wish list. I shouldn't have spent a bunch of money on my wish list on games that I don't intend to play for a long time. But that's, I think everyone loves to do that. That's everyone's special magical skill to do. So wait, is it called BTS Face to Face? So, but like I wanna look into it, but it is like $10 and it's not a game. It's like a thing that you could do. Krita. Krita's on sale right now. That's not actually a bad price for it. Got it. Never take food from Rumi. No. The cookie has the antidote. I just said, not the poison. The poison is administered a different way. Duh. It'll be administered via like a Nerf gun or something, you know, like one of those water pistols where you just like go to yawn and then I just like shoot you in the mouth with the water pistol and it has some poison in it. Or maybe some other way. I would never do something so evil. Gotta stay 100 feet or more from Rumi. I'm living in your walls sometimes. I'm like, you'll never know. Do you know they say that in your sleep, you eat spiders and other stuff because you have your mouth open, or they crawl in through your nose, and then you just like eat them and swallow them, and you never know. Hello, Goose! We finished our game early, CARIMARA. I did not know it was gonna be that fast. Based on some pictures, I thought it was gonna be more areas. I didn't realize it was just a very short little kind of game, but it was still cool. I just wish I would have been able to do more. How are you doing, Goose, by the way? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. You're so busy with your life. Howdy, gang. It's a good thing I don't sleep then. You do sleep, though. You sleep like 2 or 3 hours a day. And since you only sleep 2 or 3 hours a day, your body's so exhausted. It's the perfect time to get you. Oh yeah, I have a working makeshift stylist. I just needed tinfoil. Stylist, you mean for your for art, or what do you mean? Doing well, just sat down to edit. Oh, nice. I have to go through my VODs. I have a lot of VODs. And I need to go through them. I need to go through them, but it's hard. 0 hours now. That's not true. You need to. You'll pass out. That's how it works. Sorry. I don't make the rules. You just end up passing out if you don't let yourself sleep. Check on itch for games. You will find short horror games. Now, I have seen itch, but the thing I don't like buying games on it, because they can't be verified as you know, Steam does not do a great job of verifying. But the thing with itch is that anyone could put a game on there and they could just backdoor their way into your computer. And at least with Steam, there's enough support that people will tell you, like web phishing, that they, you know, can get on your session. So that's the only reason why I'm not interested as a person who likes to stream. I'm not interested in getting into the habit of using itch as much, but maybe I'm wrong and maybe it's very well protected. Might I suggest a late night mop? A late night mop, huh? Are you saying my alley's dirty? Yeah, for art. Oh, nice. I mean, it looks like it has a lot of cool potential games. I feel like you could just get a laptop that you don't care what happens to it, and then you could just download a lot of these games that way and play. And then you could not risk anything else. Because this is actually pretty cool. It looks fun. Yes, it is, but that's the name of a game. Huh. What's the name of a game? I'm so lost. What's the name of the game? Eh? I just got jump scared by your face because I forgot that you made a short video, like a little short video thing. And I was gonna watch it later. Late Night Mop is a game. Oh. I see. I see. Oh no. Late Night Mop. Oh, this does look pretty spoopy. It looks like it could be good. Graphics didn't change. How to fix it? Those jump scares almost gave your girl a heart attack. Not gonna lie, the jump scares in the office. Huh? Excuse you, jump scared? I just meant because the color on my screen changed violently. And you were wearing blue, so it just was like a bunch of blue. And it was like, you had a bright background, so there was like so much light. You know how like when you open a new tab on a new computer and then you go and do something, or like you use a friend's computer or phone or whatever, and they use like light mode instead of dark mode. So then you just get hit with a bunch of like bright light and it freaks you out. That's what happened to me. Because you're not wearing blue. The background is blue with white, and then your shirt is gray, and then your glasses have glare on them. So then it was just like a bunch of lights. I was like, oh God. No, T-Kicks is always taking things the wrong way. I'm not doing anything bad. It did sound a bit bad, I guess, if I must admit. But I didn't think about it. I just kind of, you know, it was true. It was happening in the moment. I was getting jump scared by the light. But I just said jump scared in general. Which, like, I guess is bad of me. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I also messed up because I put the name of the game as wrong. I feel like I thought I did put the correct game, but whatever. Okay, I'll save it. My face is jump scare worthy. I get it. Whatever. Of course you would say that that's what I said. And you would go in and you would tell everybody like, oh, this is what she said about me. Blah, blah, blah. And everybody's gonna be like, wow, Rumi's so mean. Okay, this is what, you know, we all know this, right? We all know. Just prepare for one day T-Cakes is gonna try to make a Google Docie about me, and then he's just gonna put a bunch of stuff that he just misconstrued that I said, alright? Like he's gonna say, and then she said that my face is so ugly because she got jump scared, and then it'll be like, no, I never said that though. Why? As soon as I came back, my friend started to play something depressing, and I was like, what the freak, yo? What game? What were they playing that was depressing? I mean, I guess the game I was playing was a bit depressing as well. But it does have a cute ending of like a ghost being together. I think we all technically, you exist here as a witness that you're mean, but you're not that mean. Yeah! That's true. Yeah. I'm not that mean. I'm just a little mean. I could be. You don't even know. I could be so mean. If I tried to be mean on purpose, I could be mean. I'm sure I could figure it out. I do strongly believe that I'm mean by accident more effectively. You know what I mean? I think it's when you're not even thinking about it and you just say something that's unconsciously rude. It's so much more of a critical hit than when you're clearly trying to make somebody feel bad, because it just came from the heart. They were playing some like Home Alone game. Oh, I DK what they were playing though. Home Alone game. Interesting. There's a lot of games like that, I guess. Although there is also a game based off of the movies of Home Alone. Guys, you don't know how mean she is in DMs. She says all kinds of mean stuff. Totally won't show proof. Oh, wow, T-Cakes. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I'm going to say right now, if I ever get in a beef with like another streamer, I will not share any screenshots. Because I will have not saved any screenshots. What will happen is they'll save all the screenshots, they'll delete everything, and then by the time I realize it, it'll be like 5 hours after they did all of that, and also like they already posted the Google Docie, so I'll just be like, okay. So basically I'll just be like, well, they're just making stuff up. Because I won't have anything to prove. Like, they'll already have deleted it all. I already know that's what's gonna happen. If that were to ever happen. I don't think something like that would happen because, frankly, I don't think, to the battlefield, lads! Yes! Yes! Well, we can't be mean to people. You know, we can't actually go after anyone. I think honestly, I think the petty move is actually to just completely ignore people. To just, like, ignore people and then block them if they're bad to you. You know, like after you've had your beef, and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna live my best life, never thinking about you, you loser. I don't know what about that, but that feels so satisfying to me. Just being like, you know what? You could have talked to me about this problem you had with me. We could have gone over this like adults, and if I had done something wrong, I could have apologized. But now that you're bringing this to the social sphere to get clout, or not to get clout through me, but just to, like, through the existence of having a beef with somebody, I'm not gonna deign to think about you anymore. You know? Bold of you to assume you will leave you to drown. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that it's better to just ignore people when they're acting in bad faith. The dragon I'm coloring is becoming surprisingly roomy colored. Ah, you're being hypnotized over time. You're like a little frog that's boiling in the water, and I'm hypnotizing you with my colors. Haha. With the various shades of purple and black. Because they're very cool colors. And did you know a black dragon, although I'm purple, I guess, I don't know, in D&D, a black dragon has acid, which kind of works because I have green eyes, you know. So you can make an acid spitting dragon. Not that, you know, I'm saying this as though I've thought about this for a long time. I haven't really thought about it for a long time. It's just that occasionally, T-Cakes and I make the joke about the Guldaki thing because it's like such a thing that has happened over the years. And yeah, I just think that that's what I would do. I would just be like, okay, I mean, I guess I thought we were friends and we weren't friends, so you're just being a jerk now. Bye. Don't talk to me. Don't tell me about this person. I don't care what they're doing with their lives. They're just probably trying to ruin somebody else's life. I served this sake cup to myself, and it actually has a lot in here, and I'm regretting it. I think I should, like, 1/3 of it is great, and then after 1/3, if you don't have anything, it's like, dang, I could really use some, I don't know, some fries, some chicken wings or something with this, because it's supposed to go with the fried food. I low-key didn't hear anything you said. That's okay, Soulless. You don't have to hear it. I feel like I don't need to. You don't. Yippee! You're supposed to use my dual set tones. if you can believe that that's true about my voice, to just like wash over you as you're doing your tasks or doing whatever you're doing, right? Or, you know, however you interact with whatever my content is. To be fair, the only streamer you've had beef with is me, and we have beef all the time. Yeah, but it's like roast beef, you know? It's not like real. So I've considered that. I tend not to get in beefs in real life anyway, though, so I would be very surprised. But I'm also the kind of person who, if somebody has something bad to say about me, I literally just talk to them. But I don't, like, necessarily bring it up right away. But I'm just kind of a jerk in that if somebody is saying all this bad stuff about me without talking to me about it, I kind of taunt them by being very courteous, but not just completely ignoring them. Because then it would seem like it really got to me, you know? We can make it real, okay. What kind of beef? What are we gonna... What's the beef gonna be, huh? The only beef we could really have is, like, if you wanted to romance Samara. Just kidding. That wouldn't even work because I'd be like... Oh, buddy, Samara is too much for you. She's too good for you. Funny thing is, multiple times I don't contribute to a conversation if I don't want to talk to that person. Can't tell if I'm rude or if I'm making obvious I don't care and I'm uninterested. I'm sure it's obvious. I think most people are generally good at social cues. I think a lot of people aren't, but I think a lot of people are. The vast majority of people are. And they will, like, clue into the fact, oh, this person only talks when they have something that they care about that they're talking about. And then they might avoid you if that's the case. You know, they're like, okay, this person doesn't have equitable conversations. If that is because you're not interested in that person, you know, they might just assume, oh, okay, something about you rather than about them. And then you just won't be friends. I have beef with you because you don't like chicken. So I didn't say I don't like chicken. Tea cakes. That's not what I said. I like chicken. I eat chicken. I just said chicken wings a second ago. What I have a problem with is you were acting like chicken was the best protein, and it's just not. It's not the most delicious. It's not the best. It's not the most versatile either. So I don't get why you love it so much. In my opinion, pork is the better one by far. You can make pork taste like 20 different ways that are completely different. You can make it taste like chicken. You can make it taste more like beef. You can make it taste more like the secret third option, which is just pork. Pork is so much better. Yes, thank you. You can make, and you can use a bunch of different parts of the pig too, you know? You can make like pork like cutlets. You can do katsu with it. Katsu's delicious. Pork katsu is so much better than chicken katsu. And you can do like stews, all kinds of things. It's very hearty. I love it so much. It's so much better than chicken. But do I eat chicken a lot? Yeah, of course. No, pork is whack. You're whack. What the heck? I'm even cringing at the fact that you made me say that. But it's just like, why do you like chicken so much? Also, chicken is so easy to smell, like make smell disgusting. You know, like reheated chicken, if it's not slathered with stuff on top of it, it smells so nasty. Inedible sometimes, plenty of times. Texture can be very rubbery compared to pork. Disgusting. So that's what I'm saying. Sure, I'll eat chicken plenty. But in my opinion, pork is so much better. And the fact that you think chicken is better is... wow. It calls everything into question for me, you know? Me getting chicken in Minecraft currently and literally in real life while hearing this conversation. Hey, chicken is good. It's not bad. It's just not as good as pork is. That's my stance. That's my whole stance. The classmates I ignore keep trying anyway. Multiple times they say, we're friends. I meant to go, the heck we ain't. And they say, why do you hate blank? Oh. And I don't hate people for stupid things. It's if they keep trying to bug me when I clearly don't like to chat to them because of how chatty they are. Well, I'm a very chatty person, Spray. But I guess I would just avoid you if you don't like chatty people. You know what I mean? Like in real life. And you have to be, as a chatty person, you have to be aware when somebody wants to talk to you and when they don't. So you can really easily over time figure out, oh, this person doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, I won't talk to them. This isn't going to work. Chat, okay, pork is better. You can make anything with pork and it's great cook. Like, bro, I mean, I know some people just like chicken, but pork is such a childhood for me. Me too. It's good. Yeah, stop saying. Yes, thank you, Solus. You're so right. We have to have a cook-off. I'm putting this in the universe. We have a cook-off. You make a pork dish, I'll make chicken. Sure, we could do that one of these days. I still think that, like, what's... I don't know. You know, chicken isn't even my second favorite protein. I would say my second favorite protein would be like fish. Like, I don't know. I don't really like... I like fish plenty, but I don't eat it all the time. Maybe a tuna. So yeah, I would say like pork, tuna, chicken, beef, then something else. Yeah, fish. I'm a cat, Tea-Cakes. What do you expect from me? What the heck? Ori, hi. No, it's okay. It was not even a horror stream. It was more like a walking, cute indie game stream. So don't worry. Now we're arguing. Now Tea-Cakes is trying to tell me that chicken is the best protein. Somehow he's trying to say that when everyone in the world knows it's not. It's just like easy. It's easy to make stuff with, but it's not the best protein by far. Your food takes bother me so. Why? What do you even... You're just putting chicken in a bunch of cubes and putting lemon pepper on it and putting it on rice. And then you're like, wow, this is amazing. Okay. A little pork with adobo on it. It's chicken, beef, pork, fish. No. Actually, beef might be above chicken for me, to be honest with you. Might be pork, fish, beef, and then chicken. I'd go with taco meat. Taco meat is good. I like asada better than taco meat. So I like beef. Chicken before pork. Wrong. What are we saying? What? Wait, Solus, are you changing things? Excuse me? I'm so lost, Solus. Pork is so much better than chicken. Huh? What are we talking about here? Huh? You're all so wrong. I don't understand. It's so basic. It's so tasteless. It barely tastes like anything. At least pork has something to it. It's like a rich flavor. And you can make it so, like, the different preparations make it completely different. And chicken is just chicken every time. It's just soft or super dry. But pork, you can make it like springy. You can make it chewy. You can make it, because there's so many different parts of the pig, you know? You can have carnitas. Carnitas are so freaking good. You can have chicharrón. You can cook it in a sauce, and then it just like has this really meaty, flavorful taste to it just by having the pork in it. Chicken doesn't do anything to anything. You just have to add stuff to it. I don't know. I'm like trying to say I like pork than chicken. Okay, yes. Literally anything you cook with pork, you can make with chicken. Sure, that's not what I'm arguing. I'm arguing that chicken doesn't add anything to the meal except being a protein. But when you add pork to the meal, you can taste the pork and there's a flavor to it, and that's special to me. And the fact that you eat the chicken and you're just like, oh, whatever, just a hunk of meat. Could be tofu, basically, with a little extra flavor to it. That's what I don't like about chicken. It's so bland. It's so boring. It barely has a flavor. And no, you can't make chicken chicharrón. And no, you can't make chicken carnitas very well. No. So actually, no. Not anything. Most things, but not anything. Show me some chicken chicharrón, huh? Tea-cakes? Show me some. So show me some. Yeah, so that's my order of food in terms of proteins that I like to eat. Now, do I eat these a lot? No, I tend to eat chicken more. And I tend to eat tofu more. And fish more than pork. But it's more because there's a lot of preparation. Like, usually with pork, I want to make something cool and special with it, you know? So then I end up not cooking with it as much. But I like it more. Oh my god, I need to get that second channel made so I can cook chicken and show you all what's up. You're gonna show us what? You're gonna ultimately show us, oh, like you cook a whole chicken in a pot and make a delicious stew. Sure, delicious stew, whatever. Could make it with fish. Could also be delicious with fish. Doesn't change anything because it's chicken. It doesn't taste like anything. Barely tastes like anything. Oh boy. You know what also sounds delicious right now? It's like a really spicy soup with like shrimp in it. Like a little udon shrimp soup, spicy soup. Chicken tastes bad. Yes! Lamb. Ooh, lamb is a good option, Ori. Almost never get to have that either. I love like lamb kebabs, like what is it called? It's the Mediterranean one where it's a kafta, I think it is, like lamb kafta. I like. That's so good. If it's bland, that's the cook's fault. No, ultimately, chicken has a taste, and it's just one taste. It's just like Just like just like lamb has a specific flavor to it, just like bison has a specific flavor to it, just like snake has a specific flavor to it. Every protein has a specific flavor to it that is related to how domesticated it is, you know, like how much of a game product it is. And just like the meat of that product, it's special to that product. And chicken is very mild in taste. What are you doing to it? You're adding butter, you're adding a bunch of butter, you're adding a bunch of seasoning to make it something. And in my opinion, pork doesn't need that as much. It already has a lot of the flavor baked in. You're literally just like, you could literally cook a whole pig, just cooking it in fire and putting salt, and that's it. And then it will come out incredible. So I don't know. Oh my god. T-Cakes and I will never agree on this. Chicken is fine. I don't hate chicken. I don't hate chicken. It's just basic. It's just so basic. What's wrong with that take? Oh boy. Wow, I did this for 20 I ranted about this for 20 minutes. I'm calling it now. If there's ever like a creator summit type thing 10 years from now, and T-Cakes and I are at this event and I'm eating chicken, he'll just like rip the plate out of my hand like a cat, like throwing it onto the floor like, no! You don't get to have this. S-tier chicken hater over here. Sure, that's me hating chicken even though I eat it like 3 times a week. Whatever. To be honest, a lot of people hate chicken. I don't hate chicken. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's not as good as pork. Pork is better in every conceivable way. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it sucks and I never eat it. That's not what I'm saying. It's fine. It's edible. I eat it. It's not that expensive. It's just not as good. The flavor isn't as much there as the other things that I mentioned. But it's perfectly reasonable to eat, and you can make a lot of good things with it. Whatever, fine. I just also hate reheating it. I think I can't eat it reheated. Like, to me, most of the time, it just tastes disgusting reheated. For some reason, there's like a smell to it from the chicken itself that just bothers me. I'm gonna say rice is in top 2 for me. Well, I was talking about proteins, but I love rice. Rice is very delicious. I'm more of a beans person than a rice person. But I will eat rice, and I do enjoy rice a lot. Yippee! I eat rice a lot. But I love, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it's 50-50. I like rice and beans probably equally, now that I think about it. Because I'm trying to think about the specific preparations, you know? What's your list for bread, pasta, rice, potatoes? Oh. That's a hard one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna think about this carefully. Potatoes, then bread, then rice, then pasta? The problem is I actually like all of those a lot. But I love potatoes. I love potatoes. And so yeah, maybe, and then bread, it depends. Like sometimes if it's like a bolillo, and you're just having it in the morning, like with a hot coffee, and it's just like no, it's just a basic plain, like almost like a baguette. It's kind of like a baguette. And you're just, no additives. You're just eating that with a piece of coffee, with drinking that with coffee. So good, right? But then pasta, I like lasagna. I like regular pasta. I don't really eat pasta that much, to be honest with you, though. Mine is potato, rice, bread, pasta. Yeah. Reasonable. That's pretty much what that's pretty much how I think of it. Potato, rice, bread, pasta. I agree. I love potatoes so much. There's so many things you could do with potatoes. So delicious. You can make them super, super thin and make them like crunchy. You can turn them into like chips. You can, they're like so soft. I will say, I like this thing called camotes del cerro, which is a type of yam, I think. More than potatoes, but It's because it's a seasonal product that I only get to eat like once a year. Feels weird to agree. Wow. Okay. It's because I feel like just rice is so delicious. You can make a lot of things with it. Also, it's just like such a delicious side. Mine is potato, rice, pasta, then bread. Yeah. That's very reasonable. Very reasonable. Because pasta is good. And bread, I don't really... Like, I usually eat bread as an accompaniment to things, right? Like, I don't think of just like a piece of toast. I'm not really like a toast person. The only time I'll eat bread by itself is in the example I gave, which is like with coffee with the bolillo. But it has to be a bolillo from like Guadalajara or something. Those are so good. Guadalajara, Jalisco is known for their bolillos. What do you like more, mon ami? Stars or tribal designs? The dragon ended up me going to make it for you. Ah. Stars? Maybe stars. That's cute. My butt's starting to hurt. I'm sitting in this chair for too long. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it soon. Fresh bread, a little bit of butter, outstanding. Yes. So that's what I'm talking when I was talking about the bolillo. That's basically what I was saying. Fresh bread is really good. And it doesn't need anything. You can like just eat it as is with like something to drink for the most part. I like it with coffee, like plain coffee. So good with plain coffee. Or you can get like fresh bread and then you just put like a little bit of jam on it or a little bit of butter or probably those two. Jam or butter on top. Delicious. Or if you want to get crazy, you put a little bit of almond butter, a little peanut butter, and then you put a little bit of honey. Why am I so hungry right now? I ate a lot earlier. I ate before stream. I was really good today. I usually use bread with dip or like just like making French toast. I haven't had French toast in a long time. French toast sounds so good right now because I'm really hungry for no reason. I think it's this sake. I think this sake is just like making me want to eat something, which is really bad. Oh, I'm a little fluff ball. You don't even know. Clearly. You should bake bread. I've heard that a lot of people took that on during COVID, but I never was interested in it because it seemed like a lot of work making your starter and keeping it alive and continuously baking bread, but it could be fun. I usually use bread with dip or like just making French toast. I reread the comment again because I think I didn't really read the first part of it very well, and so my brain didn't register. Well, I think I'm gonna call it soon. We went on a nice little rant. I can't believe I've been talking for 45 minutes. What was I even talking about? Probably 25 minutes of that was me ranting about proteins. You only need a starter for some types of bread. A sponge is much easier. Oh, a sponge. What's a sponge? A bread sponge. Bread sponge. Nope. Nope. Making a sponge technique. So is pork, and then we came to rice. Yeah, we went from protein to delicious carbs. Delicious, delicious. Carbs. I love carbs so much. You don't know a sping? Huh? I do not know anything. Nope. I never know anything ever. A sponge is a quick way to add an extra flavor profile to your bread. Oh. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about, Tech. Explain it to me. Teach me. Sponge mixing method for making bread. Straight dough method, modified straight dough method, and the sponge method. A ferment. Pre-ferment. Bread sponge is a much drier starter. It rises and fermenta. Oh, All right, guys, we're wrapping up stream. Pack up your bags. We're heading back to the house. Yeah, we're heading back to the alley. We're heading back to, or if you have homes, different little stoops on the way here. Maybe the trash can. There's also a bar over there. Maybe you've befriended the bartender so you can sleep in there when nobody's there. Sponge. As a person that barely knows anything about cooking, thank you for making me feel like an idiot. Huh? Why? What do you mean? I didn't know anything, Dark. I don't know anything about... Oh, earlier when we were talking about food. Well, it's okay, you know. Some people... I'm not even that much of a cook. But everyone in my family is so good at cooking. Like, I think that's probably why I have strong opinions about certain things. It's because everyone in my family is crazy good at cooking. They just make stuff where I'm just like, what? And then I'm just sitting there, you know, with a little spoon, ready to eat. I will help. I'll help if they need help, you know? If they want me to make tamales with them, I'll be the hands, I'll be the little paws that put things together for them. They just have to tell me what to do. Cuz I don't want to wreck anything. I don't mess anything up, you know? I'll teach you the ways of bread one day. Yeah, please do. One day when I'm not so busy. I'm having a hard time saying sponge. Oh, I thought you were just being cute. I'm sorry. I thought you were just like, you know how sometimes people will say it in a rhymey type way? I thought you were just kind of rhyming it. We're gonna retroactively say that's what you were doing. And it was very cute. Can you stop the cat instinct of pushing everything off the counter? No. It just happens. Well, you can kind of hold yourself back. One of the things you can do when you're feeling like throwing something off the table is you can slap your hand down. Like slap your paw down like that, you know? And it helps. Because it feels like you did something there, you know? That's a good way to stop yourself from like eating things off of the table. Okay, so I do want to say, you know, thank you everyone for being here, and I want to say thank you to specific people, you know, that I'm seeing, you know. So thank you Dark, thank you Techno, thank you Tea Cakes for modding, thank you Solus, thank you Spray, thank you Ori, thank you Goose, you were here for a bit. Thank you Ollie. Am I thinking of Hi? Thank you Hi. Thank you, Dapper Seal. I think that was everybody. It was a pretty chill stream today. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to say that first and foremost before I said anything else about like saying goodbye. Because I like to say goodbye to everyone. One of these days, you know, I'll be so pie in the sky here. One of these days I'll be so famous, it'll be really hard to say it. Everyone's name. But for now, we can. Yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you if you liked the stream. And I hope you have a good day or a good night or whatever your time zone. And I will see you next Tuesday, hopefully, unless something dire happens and I have to cancel the stream because I have to work on my assignment, which is maybe possible. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We will see. I will let everyone know in a post, or I will push it back on by making the, you know, the waiting room say it or something. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you so much.